Good evening and thank you for joining us for Fox 51 News at 9. I'm Kara Pritchard. Jessica Guidry has the night off. Tyler police say a man will be charged with a DWI after crashing into a tree this evening. Police tell Fox 51 33-year-old Matthew Dean was driving an SUV near DeCharles Street and Curtis Drive when he swerved off the road, crashing into a tree. They say Dean has minor injuries on his leg and chest. He was taken to a hospital for treatment and then will be taken to jail upon release. And now in Marshall, two East Texas Baptist University students have been identified after a drowning at an off-campus pond near Bell Cutoff Road. The students still have been identified as Darian McClintock and Novontre Harrison. Their bodies have been recovered. This is according to the Marshall Police Department. Police say the drowning happened just after 3 p.m. The president of ETBU speaks about this tragic accident.
Me in responding. This is what a community who loves its people do. They come together, they rally together, and they hold each other up. And that's what the beauty of Marshall is that we have people that love each other. And when devastation hits, we hold each other up. And that's what this city has done.
And of course, we will bring you more information about this tragic incident as it becomes available. And the Jacksonville police chief has officially resigned today. This comes after the offensive post made on Facebook that we told you about last night. Reese Daniel wrote a Facebook post Tuesday referring to residents in a derogatory manner. This is regarding the SeeClickFix app that allows people to share their concerns about the city. Daniel was with Jacksonville PD for 10 years, but now the assistant police chief will serve as the interim chief until a replacement is hired. An East Texas judge was arrested Thursday for driving while intoxicated. Wood County Judge Brian Jeans was arrested by the sheriff's office there. He was released on a $5,000 bond this morning. He was re-elected without opposition back in 2014 for another term. That term is set to expire in December of 2018. The inmate who escaped from the Van Zant County Detention Center earlier this week is now back behind bars. J. Scott McEvers escaped around 8 p.m. on Wednesday night. McEvers' mother and girlfriend have both been arrested and placed in the Van Zant County Jail for helping him escape. McEvers was originally jailed on a charge of possession of a firearm by a felon, but he also has a previous arrest for an armed bank robbery.
Back in a few minutes to talk a lot more. Kara.
Thanks, Scott. Well, I'm sure you've noticed by now, and as Scott just mentioned, it's already getting hot across East Texas, and that means it's air conditioner season again. Fox 51's Brittany Thomason is live now enjoying the warm temperatures. Hey, I hope your AC is working, Brittany.
Kara, it is, thankfully, and can you hear it? It's about to get a lot hotter as we head into summer, and there's nothing worse than a broken AC unit.
And speaking of higher temperatures, that means more mosquitoes. According to Texas A&M AgriLife, 27 cases of Zika have already been confirmed in Texas, but there is no immediate threat of the Zika virus in East Texas. Regardless, Longview and Gregg County are getting prepared. The city will spray larvicide along walking trails and in Longview's parks, but they are asking East Texans to do their part by dumping out any stagnant water you see around your house, like potted plants and bird baths. They say that's where mosquitoes will lay their eggs.
We don't do widespread spraying or those kinds of things, but if a neighbor has a concern, if they're seeing a lot of mosquitoes, we encourage them to call the Environmental Health Department and let them know about that problem. They'll come check it out.
Harris said they are checking for larvae in small bodies of water across the city. If they find it, they'll spray the area. The Tyler Fill the Boot campaign kicked off today. The money raised will go toward research for muscular dystrophy. The Tyler Fire Department is helping with the cause by collecting money for the campaign, and they have been for the past 60 years. The battle over transgender rights and who exactly can use which bathroom may be coming to Texas. Controversy over the issue recently blew up in North Carolina after lawmakers approved a bill that forces people to use the restroom that corresponds to their birth sex. Have you ever seen a dog do a backflip and catch a disc out of the air? Well, on Saturday you can. The 2016 Azalea Disc Dog International qualifying event will be held at Lindsay Park here in Tyler. The top 50 dogs in the nation will be there to compete. And this is actually the first time this event has been held in East Texas. One local dog is already a state champion, and her owner is hoping that good things will happen over the weekend.
Saturday, the 30th at 9 o'clock, we've got some of the best disc dog people in the country coming in, and this dog's nuts. It's going to be a great time for kids, grown-ups. If you've never seen dogs fly, you need to come out and watch this.
Definitely need to go. Well, flying dogs is not something you would see every day. Pets for People are the ones putting this on, and they will be there accepting donations for their shelter.